What was the Bull Moose Party's stance on social reform? Have you ever wondered how a political party can reshape the landscape of social reform? The Bull Moose Party, officially known as the Progressive Party, was a key player in this transformation. Formed in 1912, it emerged from a faction of Republicans who were unhappy with the conservative direction under President William Howard Taft. Led by Theodore Roosevelt, the party pushed 4 significant social reforms aimed at tackling economic inequality and limiting corporate power. The Bull Moose Party's platform was quite different from traditional Republican values. Roosevelt's vision, called New Nationalism, aimed to use federal authority to promote public welfare. This included advocating for workers' compensation, women's suffrage, and social insurance programs. These ideas were a stark contrast to the Republican establishment, which favored limited government and states' rights. One of the party's notable proposals was to allow voters to override court decisions that blocked progressive legislation. This was a bold move that challenged the Republican Party's historical commitment to constitutional conservatism. The Bull Moose Party sought to implement direct primaries to reduce the influence of political machines and introduced antitrust measures to combat monopolies. They also aimed to provide economic protections for laborers, which resonated with many progressive voters. However, these reforms alienated conservative Republicans who viewed them as excessive government intervention. The split between Taft's Republicans and Roosevelt's progressives ultimately led to a significant loss in the 1912 election, handing victory to Democrat Woodrow Wilson. This defeat had lasting effects on Republican strategy and highlighted the risks of internal divisions. In the long run, the progressive agenda of the Bull Moose Party influenced later Democratic policies, such as Franklin D. Roosevelt's New Deal and Barack Obama's health care reforms. For the Republican Party, this period served as a reminder of the importance of unity and the challenges of balancing reform-minded factions with core principles of limited government. The Bull Moose Party era also provides practical lessons for Republican analysis today. It shows how third-party movements can fracture coalitions and emphasizes the need to address grassroots concerns without compromising stability. The ongoing tension between progressive activism and traditional conservative values remains relevant in the Republican Party's evolution.